students, welcome to Shruti Academy. So let us start with the trigonometric ratios of 30 degrees and 60 degrees. We have already seen the trigonometric ratios of 45 degrees, 0 degrees and 90 degrees. Now let us move ahead towards the 30 degrees and 60 degrees. So for that we need a right angle triangle. So let us start drawing the triangle. So let this triangle be ABC. Right now we are taking the equilateral triangle first. So taking equilateral triangle. So here we are not having 90 degrees over here. So equilateral triangle is having all the angles to be 60 degrees. It is having all the angles to be 60 degrees. Now we are not having any of the angle to be 90 degrees. So we will be doing a construction over here. We will be drawing a perpendicular from A on BC such that angle ADB is equal to angle ADC is equal to 90 degrees. Okay. So let us write down in construction. Draw perpendicular from A to BC. Okay. So now let us have a look. We have got two triangles over here. One triangle is triangle ADB and the other triangle is triangle ADC. Okay. So both the triangles we will be proving it to be congruent. We will be proving it to be congruent. So the triangle in triangle ADB and triangle ADC. AD is equal to AD. It is the common side, we can say. We can say it is the common side. Okay. Then the angle is angle ADB is equal to angle ADC is equal to 90 degrees. Through construction, because we have drawn a perpendicular which is from A towards the BC. Okay, so this two we have got, and we already know that in a equilateral triangle all the three sides are equal. So AB is equal to AC is equal to BC. Okay, so AB will be equal to AC. AB will be equal to AC. That we have already taken in the starting itself. So the triangles are congruent. So both these triangles are congruent. When the triangles are congruent, we can say that BD is equal to DC. So we have drawn a perpendicular in such a way that the side BD is equal to side DC. Now, how they are congruent? They are congruent by the rule of RHS. Right angle, hypotenuse, AB and AC both are hypotenuse. So, right angle, hypotenuse and a side. Side is the common side AD. Okay, so we can easily say that the triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC by RHS. You can write out the reason over here by RHS. Right angled, hypotenuse and a side. Right angle, hypotenuse and a side. Okay. So we can easily say BD is equal to DC by CPCT. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are always equal. So my BD is equal to DC. Now we have came to know till here that this is equal to this and all the three sides are equal. Now let us take any of the triangle. You can take any of the triangle. Either you can take triangle ADB or you can take triangle ADC. So I am taking the triangle ADB. Okay, so taking triangle ADB. I am taking the triangle ADB. Now when I have taken triangle ADB, it can easily be understood that if we are letting the side AB to be x, then AC will also be equal to x. Okay, but BD will be x by 2, because if we are taking this to be x, then BD will be equal to x by 2. Okay, it will be equal to x by 2 because these both are equal and all the three sides are equal because of equilateral triangle. So AB is equals to AC is equals to BC. We are assuming it to be x. We are assuming it to be x. Then this BD will be equal to x by 2 half, because this and this is equal. Okay, whenever we divide anything in equal parts, then both the parts are equal. So when x by 2 will get combined, it will give us the value x. Okay, so now in the triangle ADB, this side is known, but AD is not known. So let us find out the value of AD by the Pythagoras theorem. So the Pythagoras theorem says AB square will be equal to BD square plus AD square. Okay, so AD square will be equal to AB square minus BD square. So that means AD square will be equal to AB. AB is x square minus x by 2 whole square. So that will become x square by 4. Taking 4 to be as LCM. So here we will be getting 4x square minus x square is equal to AD square. In order to find out AD, we need to find out the under root, the square root. So whenever we find out the square root, both sides, so AD will be equal to under root 4x square minus x square will give us 3x square. So 3x square by 4. So that means the value will come out to be under root 3 by 2x. X square is double, so x into x, one pairing is done, 1x will come out from the square root. 4 is having the 2 square, so 1, 2 will come out, but 3 cannot come out because we cannot find out the square root of 3 by this squaring method. Okay, by pairing method. So AD, we have already got AD, side AD value, we have got the side AB value, we have got the side BD value. Now let us have a look that here is angle 60. So for 60 angle we can easily find out. So for the angle 60 we can easily find out, because for the angle 60 BD is base, AD is the opposite side, so it becomes the perpendicular, and AB is the hypotenuse, So let us start finding the ratios for the angle 60. Now we can also see over here one thing to be noticeable is that the sum of the triangle is equal to 180 degrees. So this is 90 degree, this is 60 degrees. So this angle will be equal to 180 minus the sum of 90 and 60. So that comes out to be 30 degrees. So surely this angle is 30 degrees. So whenever we will be considering this angle to be in our trigonometric ratios, we will be getting the ratios for 30 degrees. Whenever we will be considering this angle, then we will be getting our trigonometric ratios for 60 degrees. So let us start finding out the trigonometric ratios firstly for the 60 degrees. Okay, so for the 60 degrees, the sine 60 sine is always given by opposite side upon hypotenuse, or we can say say the perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So perpendicular for 60 degrees is AD. We can easily see it is AD. Okay, so AD upon hypotenuse is AB. Upon hypotenuse is AB. Okay, so AD value will be putting over here. AD is root 3 by 2 x. It is root 3 by 2x upon AB is x. Upon AB is x. So ultimately x and x gets cancelled over here and we are left here with root 3 by 2. So sine 60 is root 3 by 2 and this has to be kept in mind. So sine 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. Okay, now we will be finding for the cos. For the cos, we will be finding out for the cos. So cos 60 is, cos is always given by the base upon hypotenuse, or we can say the adjacent side upon the hypotenuse. So the adjacent side over here is BD. So it will be BD and the hypotenuse is AB. Hypotenuse is AB. So BD, we have got x by 2 over here. So we'll be putting over here x by 2 and AB is over here x. So x and x gets cancelled and we are left here with 1 by 2. We are left here with 1 by 2. So cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. Cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. So this has to be also learnt by heart. Now comes the tan 60. So tan 60 is given by, tan is always given by perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is the opposite side and the base is the adjacent side. So the opposite side is AD and the base is BD. Okay, so perpendicular is AD and the base is BD. So AD we have found out to be root 3 by 2x upon, and BD we have found out to be x by 2. So this gets cancelled and 1 by 2 and this 2 will, when go up, it will also get cancelled. So ultimately here we are left with tan 60 is equals to root 3. Tan 60 is equals to root 3. So this is a third trigonometric ratio. Then comes the cosec, reciprocal of sine. Then comes the cosec, which is the reciprocal of sine. So cosec 60, cosec 60 will be equal to 1 upon sine 60. Okay, so it will be equal to AB upon AD. It will be equal to AB upon AD. That will give us to be equal to 2 upon root 3. That will give us the value to be equal to 2 upon root 3. Then comes sec. Then comes the sec. And then comes the cot. Okay. So sec 60 will be equal to 1 upon cos 60. Will be equal to 1 upon cos 60. So it will be equal to sec 60 will be equal to AB upon BD. It will be equal to AB upon BD. So that will come out to be equal to 2 upon 1. That is equal to 2. That is equal to 2. Okay. So then comes cot. Cot 60 will be equal to 1 upon tan 60. So that will be equal to BD upon AD. These are all the reciprocals of the sine, cos and tan. Okay. So cot 60 will be equal to 1 upon root 3. will be equal to 1 upon root 3 because tan 60 was root 3. So cot 60 will be 1 upon root 3. Okay. Okay. So these were all the trigonometric ratios for the 60 degrees. Now let us start for the 30 degrees. So for the 30 degrees, we can clearly see this angle will be 30 because 90 plus 60 will give us 150, and when we will be subtracting it from 180 because all the sum of the triangles is equal to 180 degrees. When we will be subtracting it from 180 degrees, we will be getting here 30 degrees. So for 30 degrees, the base will be AD and the perpendicular will be BD. And the perpendicular will be BD. Okay, so base will be AD and the perpendicular will be BD. So let us start with the 30 degrees, sine 30. Sine 30. Okay, so sine 30 will be equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So perpendicular will be BD. So for 30 degrees, perpendicular will be BD. So it will be BD upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse will remain the same, AB. Okay, so sine 30, the BD value is equal to x by 2, and the value for AD is root 3 by 2. AB, we need here AB. AB is x. So x and x gets cancelled. So sine 30, we are left here with sine 30 to be equal to 1 by 2, and this is the value to be learned. Okay. So we got a first trigonometric ratio for the 30 degrees. Now let us move ahead towards the cos 30. So cos 30 will be base upon hypotenuse. It is always given in through base upon hypotenuse. So base for the 30 degree base will be AD. So AD upon hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is AB over there. You can clearly see. So AB. So cos 30 degrees will be equal to AD. AD value is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2x upon AB. AB is x. Upon AB is x. So x and x gets cancelled. So cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2. Now comes the tan. Tan 30. So tan is always given by perpendicular upon base. So for 30 degrees, the perpendicular will be BD and base will be AD. So BD upon AD. Okay. Perpendicular upon base. Base is AD for 30 degrees. This is my 30 degrees. This 60 degrees is bisected over here, and I have already told you how this 30 degrees have come. So for this 30 degrees, the base will be AD and perpendicular will be BD. So BD is x by 2. So let us put the value to be x by 2. Okay, x by 2. And AD we have found out it was root 3 by 2. It was root 3 by 2. So this x, root 3 by 2x. So this x and x gets cancelled. Also this 2 will get cancelled, because when 2 will go upwards, it will become 1 by 2 into, it will be reciprocated. Root 3 by 2 will be reciprocated when it will go upwards. So x by 2 into 2 upon root 3. So root 2 will also get cancelled, and we will be left over here with 1 upon root 3. Okay, so tan 30 will be equal to 1 upon root 3. Will be equal to 1 upon root 3. So this is the value for the tan 30. Now let us find out the value for the reciprocals. All the reciprocals, let us find out the value for all the reciprocals. So reciprocal of sine is cosec. So cosec 30. Let us find out the value for the cosec 30. So cosec 30 will be equal to 1 upon sine 30, which will be equal to AB upon, which will be equal to AB upon BD, which will be equal to AB upon BD. So cosec 30, will be equal to x upon x by 2, so which will be equal to 2, which will be equal to 2. Okay, so cosec 30 is equal to 2. This gets cancelled. When this will go upwards, it will be reciprocated, so we'll be left over here with 2 itself. Then comes the reciprocal of cos, which is sec, so sec 30 will be equal to 1 upon cos 30, so that means it will be equal to AB upon AD. Okay, so cos was base upon hypotenuse, so sec will be hypotenuse upon base. So again sec 30 will be equal to x upon root 3 by 2x. Okay, so sec 30 will come out to be equal to, sec 30 will be equal to 2 upon root 3, will be equal to 2 upon root 3. Okay, so now let us move ahead to cot, which is the reciprocal of tan 30. So cot 30 will be equal to 1 upon tan 30, will be equal to AD upon BD. Okay, so which will be equal to AD upon BD. So I must write over here cot 30 to be equal to root 3 by 2x upon x by 2. So ultimately cot 30 will be equal to root 3, will be equal to root 3. So this we have finished, or we have derived, we have formulated all the values for 30 degrees and 60 degrees for the trigonometric ratios. So just we can recall it: sine 60 to be root 3 by 2, cos 60 1 by 2, tan 60 root 3, then the reciprocals cos 60 2 by root 3, then sec 60 2, cot 60 is 1 upon root 3. Then for the 30 degrees, sine 30 1 by 2, cos 30 root 3 by 2, tan 30 1 upon root 3, cosec 30 to be 2, sec 30 to be equals to 2 by root 3, and cot 30 to be equal to root 3. Now for remembrance, you can remember like this, that sine 30 is 1 by 2 and cos 60 is 1 by 2, 30 and 60 for the remembrance. Then sine 60 is root 3 by 2, but cos 30 is root 3 by 2. It is for the remembrance. Okay, so these were all the values for the 30 degrees and 60 degrees. So stay tuned for more videos. So thank you. So please subscribe my channel. Please share my videos. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.